Não de Teague.
Welcome back to another live stream here on YouTube, Facebook, X. My name is Marquise Cheney, and I will be your host for a very, very special show, man. Super excited to talk Hawks basketball, man. Right when y'all thought we were done talking about the Hawks, we got to keep the conversation going. So before we get started, I want to give a huge shout out to We Hawks TV for sponsoring today's episode. If y'all didn't know, this is the biggest interaction channel on YouTube, the biggest Hawks fan channel on YouTube. So big shouts out to Damon and We Hawks TV again for making this possible. Hey, we got a special one in store, man. We got a special one in store. We got Brandon Hendricks joining the show today. I know a lot of you all know him as 1/3 of Club 520 podcast. Some of you all know him as BHenn. Some know him as Bishop B. Some know him as Out of the Pearly. Some know him as Nasty. And some know him as Chef Hendricks. But man, like I said, we got probably, if you ask me, the funniest podcaster on the internet right now. It's between him or Jeff Teague, honestly. So like I said, I'm super excited to bring him on the stage. Like I said, we're going to talk Hawks basketball. We're going to talk Club 520, obviously. We're going to talk a little bit Jeff Teague. But most importantly, we're going to talk about these Hawks. So without further ado, man, let's bring our brother onto the stage. We got BHenn here in the building.
What's happening? Let's get to it, baby. How y'all word out there?
Hey, man. Definitely super excited to have you. First and foremost, thank you for joining the show. But, bro, congratulations on everything you and the squad has been able to accomplish, bro. Y'all booming. Like I said, you can't be on Instagram, Twitter. You can't be anywhere without seeing you all space, your clips. Yeah. So I just wanted to say congratulations for everything you have been able to accomplish. And again, thank you for joining the stream, bro. So again, how you feeling, man?
I'm good, bro. Just chilling, you know what I'm saying? I got a little downtime, and, I wanted to link up with you, make sure we can get this popping. Because I do be busy a lot, but, let's get it cracking, bro. I'm ready.
Hey, let's get it. So, of course, everyone knows you from, the 520 podcast, but let's take a second to, acknowledge, what you've been able to accomplish, bro. You're doing a little bit more outside of the podcast. So let's talk about because again, some people don't know that, you're Chef Hendricks too. So tell me a little bit about, the Hendricks catering.
Yeah, me and my girl started Hendricks Catering around probably like 2020. Well, it all started, Jeff and my friend Chef was like, man, you probably need to start selling plates. Everybody enjoy your food. Like, I've been throwing parties and stuff. I used to clean out my fridge since 2009, throwing backyard parties and stuff. They're like, man, you should start making some money off that. So I started selling plates around 2020, and it just took off, bro. You know what I mean? We've been booming ever since. So that's how I started.
So are you just doing the catering, or because
I do catering? I throw my parties too. I throw my dinner parties too. The Hendrick
Okay, so
experience. That's all. That's all brand new too. That started around like 2023. Well, I've been like I said, I always cleaned out my fridge and freezer and just had big barbecues at my house. I used to live on a property with a lot of land, so I used to have around like
mhm,
200 people over my house. Just cooking and vibing out. And I didn't really like going to the club like that for real. I created my own VIP experience. I mean, I went out, you know what I'm saying, with my friends, but I'd rather be at the crib having my own little shindig. And then that turned, it got too crazy. So that leaned me going to the club and like restaurant and bars. So shout out to Culture Bar and Bistro. That's where I do my stuff back here in Indianapolis. So, and now it's one of the most looked forward to events in the city every month.
yeah, hey, again, congratulations, man. Like that's
Appreciate
super
it.
dope. Especially, doing it at Culture Bar. Again, you're doing it for the culture, man. So that's
Yeah.
super dope, man. So I
No
mean,
doubt.
hey, it's only right, we talk Hawks since we are on We Hawks TV.
Yeah.
What's your connection to the Hawks, man? Because I was doing my research. Obviously, we know Jeff Teague, and then we know DJ Wells. He's an Indiana fan.
Yeah.
So you a Pacers fan? You a Hawks fan? Like,
I'm look, I supported the Hawks because Jeff played for the Hawks and also my boy Shelvin Mack had a stint with the Hawks. So and I just been loyal to the soil to Atlanta for a long time. It's deeper than basketball. Basketball was just a part of the passing through when I was down there. But yeah, bro, I'm just a fan of basketball. Like my favorite player was Carmelo Anthony. Anybody who knew how to
mm,
get a bucket, you feel me? Like I always admired that with the game. KG was my favorite point guard. Power forward. That's why I'm glad we was able to get him. That was crazy. That was really accidental. That was really supposed to be Tracy McGrady that day. So us getting KG, like that was big for real. Like when I used to play basketball back in the day, I wore 21 for real. That wasn't no cap because of KG. So yeah, I'm just a fan of the game, bro. And I be giving DJ a lot of hell because the Pacers are trash and he be gassing them. You feel me? They went on their little run because everybody was hurt. You feel me? But they did what they were supposed to.
yeah, and it's funny, man. Hawks fans know, man. I don't know what it is with the Pacers, bro. Every time we played them, they put 150 on our head. So
Yeah,
ironically, Hawks fans, man, we're not the biggest Pacers supporters here, but
nah,
man,
y'all done
that's
had a
super
lot of
dope.
great players though, bro. Y'all done had a lot of great
Oh yeah,
players, bro. It just ain't. I just feel like y'all always had all stars. A superstar ain't came through the. You feel me? Like Trey Young for sure. It's probably the closest thing to a superstar, but he still needs some help. You know what I'm saying? So
oh
y'all
absolutely.
don't got way though. Y'all got a lot of rebuilding and y'all young, so it's cool.
Hey, well, shoot, let's talk about that then. I mean, the Hawks have been extremely active this all season, man. You go back to Mother's Day, you go back to lottery night,
Yeah,
we mess around and win the lottery. Fast forward, we working out Ricochet, Reed Shepard, Alex R. We end up getting Ricochet. But
yeah.
before a lot of that happened, man, I know y'all talked about it on the podcast. You talked about the Trey Young and DeJounte Murray pairing. So, like, what was your thoughts on the Hawks trading DJ? I know you talked about, us not necessarily having that sidekick next to Trey. You don't think he was a sidekick we needed?
He was. I just feel like their relationship. I'm not gonna speak on their relationship. I'm just talking about on the court. So I don't want nobody to misconstrue my words. Like both of them need the ball in their hands to operate. Trey
Right.
need more of an off the ball player to really work with and kind of maximize his potential so far as getting Atlanta over the next hump. So I feel like DeJounte going over there to New Orleans helps him because now he gets to play with players who are, play good off the ball. CJ McCollum play with Dame, bro. Ain't no more on the ball person than that outside of Russell and James Harden. You know what I mean? So him going over there and really being able to really be a true PG how he wants to, he gonna be solid over there. And Trey going back to, you feel me? It's just back to I ain't gotta worry about nobody else. Shout out to Tay for coming over here and rocking with me for a little bit, but I'm back to trying to build my own team. Y'all damn near
Yeah.
need like a Clint Capella type nigga, bro. For
We
real.
we need a Clint Capella.
Y'all need a like a type like a younger, more vibrant type player like that. Just because I just don't feel like Trey need to come off the pick and roll and be able to throw a lob every time. like James Harden used to
Mm,
do, like Chris Paul used to do to Tyson Chandler. He needs somebody
right,
like that, like consistently. Shout
so,
out to
so,
Clint,
so
but I'm saying you need another.
right. Hey, no, hey, trust me, I'm right there with you because going throughout the whole draft process, man. I know Alex R was in there. I never bought into the Alex R hype. We'll talk about that shortly. But hey, I thought we should go get Klingon. I feel like he was going to be one of the next, bigs, kind of maybe a taller Clint Capella, like you said, just a guy you can work with in that pick and roll. He'll
Yeah,
have your back on the defense. So
yeah.
like, what's your thoughts on Klingon, Edie, Alex R,
Uh,
some of these bigs that came out?
I think Alex Sarr, he just he caught up in the tough media right now. And I feel like somebody got to some. I don't feel like been able to be around no vets to kind of tell him to calm down and just play your game. I think he's a good player.
Mm,
The summer league is bullshit. I'm gonna just give it to you cut and dry. Nobody ever really cares who kills in the summer league, bro. It's just fun, I guess, for people to downplay. Like, oh, y'all should have went with like Reed Shepard went crazy, and they like Reed Shepard should have went number one. How the fuck is he gonna play with? God, well, I don't know. Reed Shepard probably could have played with Trey, but I
mm.
think Alex Sarr is a better pick for the future. I think he's gonna do well in the NBA, bro. Y'all didn't that wasn't a bad pick at all. Now give him like 10, 15 games to get used to it. And him and Trey, training camp, let them try to cause he gotta start. Y'all out of pocket if y'all don't start him.
Oh yeah.
Y'all got y'all gotta start him. So I think once he get adapted to
No,
the
no,
NBA, he gonna be
but
good.
no, but now the Hawks got your Hawks got Ricochet. Sar
I
was the
mean, I'm tripping. That's who I'm thinking about. I don't I don't like Sar. I like the Ricochet kid.
yeah. I want to
Hey,
say because
yeah, my fault. You had asked me about Sar. I'm tweaking. I saw the training camp. I mean the summer league game. Sar versus the Ricochet kid. They had
oh yeah.
played. That was when I was down there on that Wednesday. My bad. I had them mixed up.
Mm.
Yeah. So everything I just said was about Ricochet. Just take
You
Sar
got.
name out, bro. I
Yeah, I was
don't
thinking about
like
that.
Alex. I don't like Alex Sar's game because I feel like he's too soft. The Ricochet
Mm.
kid, he got a lot of potential, bro. He's
Oh,
very, very
facts.
skillful and he's fancy. I like fancy ass basketball players. He is super fancy, very crafty. He had a lot of flashy moments in that game. And I think the future is bright for him. So everything I said about Alex Sarr, that was for Ricochet.
Yeah, because
Alex
I about
Sarr
to
is
say,
cat. That Sarr kid
bruh,
is cat.
bruh. 'Cause I was about to say, bro. I was on your Twitter. I saw you. You was talking your talk about Sar. So I was like, damn, you
Yeah.
you believe in Sar all of a sudden? But yeah, man.
No,
Hey,
no, no, no. I had the names mixed up. I'm sorry. I'm tripping. Yeah.
oh no, no, hey, no, you
Sorry,
good, you
chat.
good.
Sorry, chat. Yeah, all this shit I was saying is about the rookie that y'all drafted with the fro, with the hair, man. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. No. I think after that first game, like you said, we got to see them go head to head. I think a lot of Hawks fans are on board now.
Yeah,
I think
bro.
we all
He got to
we should,
be in that pick and roll though, because he can shoot. He can
yeah,
shoot. And he can that's your young vibrant player that you can go off that pick and roll and throw that bitch up and he can go get it.
slick. Nah,
Yeah.
he definitely got the size. He definitely got a complete game. Like he definitely got a
Yeah.
complete game. So I know you mentioned the Hawks starting him. A lot
Yeah.
of
For sure.
Hawks fans are kind of like iffy on who to start. I know a lot of people are expecting Trey Young to start. Obviously, Jalen Johnson is going to be another guy we'll talk about. He's a starter. You got Clint, you got Onyeka in there. So you think we should start Ricochet? You should start the number one pick. Who do you think
Get
we should start the wing?
get rid of Clint. Get another Wayne.
Like who? Well, because we got Dre. We got DeAndre Hunter. We just picked up the boy Dyson Daniels.
Yeah, I like Dre Hunter for sure. I'm saying y'all need basically like a run and gun team.
Slick.
Y'all need a run and gun team, not too small because the NBA is really getting like bigger paws. Like y'all really need a up and down team, man. Y'all need like the Pacers. They got an up and down team. Y'all damn near got
Mhm.
the same personnel a little bit, but y'all gotta be on the go, bro. So I'll get rid of all your old heads. Get rid of all your old heads.
It's about that
They had
time.
their run. Yeah, it's time to really rebuild. It's time to really rebuild, man.
Yeah. No, we definitely kind of in that transition stage. I think you kind of felt that when you moved, DJ.
Yeah.
So I mean, just off top, like, what do you think that means for our team? Just as our roster is currently constructed with Clint still on the team, do you think that we're going to be better than 36 and 46 as of now? Because Vegas got us at 34 and a half. So you taking the over or the under?
Probably the over because the East is weak. But I don't know, like those bottom teams, are y'all better than Chicago?
I mean, we lost to them in the play-in.
Yeah, bro. It's like I don't know if that's really gonna be good enough to cut the. Cause shit, to me, how I feel like his Trey is like, all right, if we're gonna rebuild, let's rebuild. But if not, shit, I'm gonna try to go get 40 or 50 every night. Fuck it. So them having y'all at 34 games and you feeling like it's 36, I mean, is that really like a positive for a true Hawks fan? What does that look like for a Hawks fan for real?
I mean, a lot of man. Hey, everyone thinks a lot of different stuff. Matter of fact, everybody in the chat, y'all let us know you gonna take the over on that 34 and a half. You're gonna take the under. As of now, a lot of Hawks fans have been thinking 20 wins, 30 wins. Like a lot of Hawks fans aren't too excited with our current direction. I think we should be better than 36. We got to think last year we dealt with a lot of injuries, bro.
True, but everybody coming back healthy. Are y'all better than Chicago? Are y'all better than Charlotte? Are y'all better than Orlando? Are y'all better
Charlotte,
than
really?
Charlotte? Not better than y'all? Charlotte not better than y'all?
Charlotte is a team we would lose to consistently, but I don't think that they're a better ball club. I think, like you said, like, nah. If anything, we even. My God,
Never. Charlotte, Brandon Miller, LaMelo
right?
Ball,
Okay.
Miles Bridges. That's enough.
All right. So let me ask you this then. So let me ask you this, because I think a lot of the Hawks' success will be determined on one player. It's like we know Trey Young gonna give us probably about 30 and 10 this season.
Yeah, 100%.
It's Jalen Johnson. So how high are you on Jalen Johnson?
I'm high on him, but I feel like he needs to go somewhere to learn the game too. Y'all don't have no real veterans on the team, bro. I just want to
You really
be
don't.
cut and dry with you, bro.
No, that's facts.
You know what I'm saying? He is a great player, but he's not around nobody. Y'all need somebody in the locker room. I don't even know who's on the bench for the Hawks, bro. That can help him through because it seemed like to me from the outside looking in, it was a lot of me, come hoop and go home. It don't seem like you have no team camaraderie is what I'm saying. And I feel like that hurts the young players. That
Hey,
hurts the young players, bro.
trust me. I've been saying this for the past couple of seasons. I don't think that a Trey Young led team is going to get you that far just because of his leadership style. So I guess let's talk about
Exactly.
that for a
That's why
second.
Charlotte is better than y'all. Because they got Ish Smith and Gordon over there.
Not Ish Smith now. I know you fuck
As
with
a
Ish Smith.
veteran presence, bro. Yes. As a veteran, that shit matters, bro. That shit
It
matters.
does. It does. It does. And it's funny, Ish Smith, help me out, chat. Did Ish Smith drop 50 on us like 2 years ago?
Oh my God. I didn't even know
No,
bro did that.
bro. I'm pretty sure he
Oh,
dropped
well,
like 50 on us,
come
bro.
on, man.
Like, but so all right. So it sounds like you're
Jalen
not too
Jones is a
high.
great player, though. I don't want to get off that topic. Jalen Jones is a phenomenal basketball player, 100%. He's
Oh
definitely
yeah, yeah, he got
he
game.
definitely can help. He can definitely help y'all win some games for sure, for sure. I don't want to
Oh yeah.
disrespect him or nothing, but I just know like they don't have that vet. And not saying Traylon Young is too good to really holler at him because I'm sure he give him the game he know. But hell, even he need an Andre Iguodala or somebody to be like, hey, motherfucker, tighten up, get right, bro.
Hey, no, trust me, I totally agree with that, man. I totally agree with that. Like that's one thing you saw with the Hawks teams, especially when Teague was on there. I mean, we got to talk. I mean, like let's even go back to some of Teague's best moments, man. Because I'm sure you followed it. 2011, he was behind what Kirk Heinrich in the
Mm-hmm.
playoffs, and then he got injured. And then we saw Teague start that
That
second round
Derrick
against
Rose.
Chicago.
Yeah, there we go.
So, hey, so walk me through one what Kirk may have meant to Teague, and two, well, this is my opinion. I feel like, bruh, when he got the opportunity against Rose, I don't know what it was, bruh. I don't know if y'all they had some beef that I don't know about. I don't know if that's just how competitive Teague is.
Yeah.
But walk me through your perspective of when you saw Teague get the opportunity in 2011.
Well, I'll tell you what it is right now. He been itching to play. He been working his ass off to play. He
Mm-hmm.
looking at all his peers get all this PT in the NBA. He waiting on his motherfucking turn. Kirk Heinrich, you behind a solid PG though. You feel me? Him and Kirk
Yeah.
relationship was good, but he know he was better than Kirk at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like, so once bro got his opportunity, he like I said, he been playing against D Rose since high school, so it wasn't nothing new. He wasn't like starstruck or nothing. He like shit, that's the homie, that's bro. But I'm trying to come out here and get paid and solidify myself in the NBA. And he went out there and he did his thing, bro. And from then on, that was just starting Hawks PG for shit show. It wasn't no beef. It wasn't no nothing like that. It's always been love for D Rose, bro. It's one of his favorite players, bro. Even though they right next to each other in age, he always salute him, bro, and speak high of that for real.
Oh yeah. I mean, one thing about D Rose, I don't think anyone beef with D Rose. I mean, there
Yeah.
was just such a level of respect for his greatness and how he carried himself off the court. So I don't think anyone ever thought it was beef, but bruh, I remember as a fan, 2011, I was what, like 17, bruh.
Damn. Boy, you young, boy. You young, boy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, but you got to think 2011 was 13 years ago now, but
I know, boy. We
uh,
was doing some crazy shit in 2011. But
man, hey, trust me, I already know, but.
nah, for
But,
sure,
but
man.
but as a fan, man, especially following him at Wake Forest, I was a huge Chris Paul fan. I had the Chris Paul, I had the CP3s, I had the Team Jordans, and
Yeah.
I followed Chris Paul so much. So when you see this other guard coming out of Wake Forest, you're like, huh. And then the Hawks draft him, you're like, okay. And like you said, we all kind of knew Teague was the future and he was better than Heinrich. So when he got the opportunity against, arguably one of the best point guards of all time, and he was toe to toe with him, I
Yeah,
know
bro.
everyone was like, all right, here we go. So, like, what was y'all's reaction, back in Indiana? Like,
Nah, just proud. We always knew what he could do. You feel me? We breeded a lot of NBA players that's under the radar. You know what I'm saying? So wasn't nobody really shocked. It was just good to finally see him get the opportunity. Timing is everything, and he understood that. So that was perfect to help. Like shit, when he got in the game, I felt like, oh, we gotta play Teague now. He going at D Rose. God damn it, fuck it. Like that's damn the MVP of the league right there. So we got to start him. So that was just good to see. And like I said, to go back on my veteran shit, he had people around him even before Kirk Heinrich. It was Mike Bibby. It was Josh
right.
Smith. It was Marvin Williams. It was Joe Johnson. Embracing him as a young player, keeping him, keeping his head strong. Like, cause he would always wonder, like, damn, bro, I want to play. You feel me? Y'all can get me up out of here if I ain't gonna play. You know what I'm saying? I'm colder than. But like I said, he had them veterans that put their arms around him, man. Told him, no, bro, trust me, it's coming. When you get in though, be ready to eat. You know what I mean? And it started a long, long 13-year career. Well, 10 years as a starter in the NBA for my boy.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Definitely, amazing career, especially as a fan. Like, just to see, again, his first couple of years to what he ended up becoming, and then end up becoming an all-star. But
Yeah.
man, let's talk about some of his vets though, because one of my favorite episodes was y'all's first episode with Josh Smith. Sidebar, what was your favorite episode so far? Was it the KG one?
That's crazy. Nah, it was the probably PJ Tucker and Josh.
Yeah,
Josh, we got to chop it up about all them old AAU days and shit. Like, that's
man.
really my lane with this shit, bro. I'm really like the old head that know all about all the AAU shit. So when these guys come on the show, they be kind of like shocked that people remember some of their best high school and AAU moments. Like I really dig into that. So that was getting a really rapper, bro, on and off the camera was dope for real. He's one of the guys now. It's 520 Smith for sure.
Yeah, man. Yeah, hey, I'm right there with you, man. Especially that first episode. I was just so. I mean, from the first episode to now, it's like, damn, like BHenn really know his ball. Like all the players
Yeah.
you're able to throw out, and then like you said, all the players
That's
that
why I'm
came out of
pissed.
Indiana.
I'm pissed. I'm mixed up sorry and you're youngin. Like I'm like, damn. I went
Yeah, I'm like,
crazy
damn.
on him. I went
Hey,
crazy
nah,
on him. But nah, yeah,
nah,
but
it's all
that's just
good.
I just been a fan of the game for a long time, man. And shit, that's what I know. I like going from the beginning. Like we really even about to start now with the pod, cause we just when people come on, we really just want to make them human. Like you know what I'm saying? Just come on here and have fun. We don't want this to feel like a press run. You know what I'm saying? But we really about to start. I'm about to start really digging back into that, cause I'm sure there's other people out there in the world like me that want to know like, how did you really pick up a ball? Was you always really good? Da da da. You know what I mean? So far as the former players that we have, and we getting bigger guests now, so I'm definitely gonna start diving back into those days, 100%.
So I mean, I'm curious, like, how do you prepare for shows like that? Like, do you go deep, or do you kind of just, like you said, treat them like a human, or like, do you do your research? Because shit, I know I was up all night trying to figure out who the hell Brandon Hendrick was.
Oh
Is
yeah,
that
bro.
is that what you do,
It's gonna be hard to find something about me. We're gonna have to talk
bro?
that.
Bro, I'm telling you,
Nah,
bro. I was
yeah, I'm
searching.
just I'm just a product of my environment. But nah, bro, I do my due diligence for sure. But a lot of times, bro, I really be knowing about the person. You feel me? DJ and them is like the stats guy and all that other shit.
Mm,
I am too to a certain extent, but I be kind of knowing, like I be wanting to know, bro, what gets you going for the game? But shit, my part on the show is to, I'm the comic relief. I ain't no comedian or nothing. I just play all day, but I'm the guy that's supposed to make them feel like they in the barbershop. Like, bro, what kind of music you listen to?
mm,
You know what I'm saying? Like stuff that other people want to be sponged to. So it ain't really the research part. My research comes from me tightening up. Like, damn, did he play for the Gauchos or the Mustangs growing up? I can't remember. Like, that
mm.
really be what I do, bro. I don't really do all the stats and all of that stuff. I don't really hop into all that because I watch the game and I know what somebody can do. You know what I'm saying? So I like Carmelo because how many ways he could score the bucket. I don't really know what he shot in 2013. You know what I mean?
Right.
I ain't really
Yeah.
that type of guy. But yeah, that's how I go about it though.
Yeah. No, I mean, how y'all have it formatted, man, it's genius, and I think that's part of the reason why y'all have reached such so much success so quickly.
Right.
Man, it's just y'all dynamic. It's organic. No one's trying to do like you have your lane, like you said.
Yeah.
DJ got his lane. Like it works, man. So like I
D-
said, salute to you all.
yeah, DJ's damn near Ernie.
No, he is, bro. Like,
I'm fucking Charles and basically to make it Jeff is Shaq.
yeah.
Basically to make it, easy for the other people who really ain't tapped in with us like that. That's what our show is, bro, for real. Cause bro, I really I know we're gonna get into how it started or whatever, but bro, that podcast and DJ brought that to me. I didn't even know what this shit was, bro.
Mm.
I've always just been vibrant around my city. You feel me? All like I said,
Mhm.
always bringing people together. So my personality alone was just, I guess, what gravitated, bro, to help put me into this space. Like this was never even mine. I didn't even know what the damn podcast was, bro.
Man. Hey, no,
Yeah.
it's all popped up so quickly. So hey, let's stay there, bro. Bro, first of all, what does Club 520 mean to you all? Like, where does that come from?
Uh, Club 520. Jeff used to live at this address. He don't live there now, so I can kind of say it. But his address was 520. You feel me? So, he had a
Mm,
club. He had a club in his basement. He had bought his house from, I believe, some Jewish people. And during COVID, the band built a club for his wife. Couldn't nobody go nowhere. He built a club for his wife in the basement, and he just named it Club 520 after the address. So when we was coming up with a name, I'm like, bro, fuck everything. I was really gonna say 317 Lounge or Club 317. But I'm like, if we're gonna be recording here, because we were supposed to record in the club, but that we ended up switching it in the house. But that's where that come from though. Jeff Crib, Club 520, because he had a club down there. And we had drinks and it was just a fun vibe, bro. It really the fact that people put us in the sports show lane because of who he is, but that ain't really when people really get to watching, they like, these motherfuckers be on here acting a fool. It ain't really your normal, you feel me, sports show. So, and I think that's
yeah.
what put us in our own lane as well. Like we really created a different vibe for the sports media world. Like a lot of shit that we done did, bro, man, the audio we was doing before, man, we wouldn't even have no Club 520 if that shit made it, bro. It was so crazy. It was vulgar.
Mm,
So we really cleaned it up a lot for real. Like it was really out of pocket, like for real, 100%. But we created the formula, and yeah, bro, that's how it started for real. Because well, that's how Club 520 started. The podcast shit started from DJ. DJ had this podcast called "That's an Opinion Media." Bro would sit
mm,
like we are and talk to himself for an hour, 2 hours, bro, about sports, breaking it down. He's a sports savant, bro. And then he brought me, and we
mm,
had one of my guys on that was on. And we had our own shit, and then we stopped doing it. And then Jeff retired. I was like, man, because Jeff came on to a couple of the shows. Like, man, I really fuck with what y'all doing. I don't want to go into this podcast world with these other NBA players that I don't really know that well. It's cool, but I ain't trying to do that. So we started, he came on. Cause I'm really the mutual friend. Like Jeff and DJ went to school together, but they didn't know each other like that in high school.
mm.
So me and
Okay.
Jeff kicked it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So me and Jeff, that's been my guy for a while. And then yeah, I just brought it all together. We all brought it all together basically, and turning what it is today, bro. That's how it started.
Man, it's always dope, like to hear the backstories, man. Because I
Yeah,
think some of the greatest like collaborations, some of the greatest things, it just happen, man. They just happen when you go with the flow.
yeah.
Kind of like you were speaking about, you get KG on the show. It wasn't even supposed to be KG,
Nah,
but
for real.
to
That was
me,
supposed to be Tracy McGrady, bro.
bro, that's wow. So
Yeah.
again, man, that's so dope. That again, y'all were able to just make that collaboration so authentic, and again, this is what it produced. So I mean, I'm curious, like when you look back at Jeff's career, like how did that impact you? Because obviously, because like you said, you were with him in high school, you was a homie in high school, and you
No,
watched
it
him
was a
go to
little.
Wake
It was a
Forest.
little after. It was a little after Wake Forest. Like I knew about him because he was around the city. You feel me? But we
Okay,
we didn't actually really get close until post like his first year, second year in the league. We had mutual friends.
wow,
Me and him had mutual friends that brought us like back together. Like what I mean, made us tight like that. And then me and bro just built our own relationship from then on. And then yeah, that's where that went. But yeah, I knew
so
in high school that he was a problem because we had a kid named Eric Gordon that was like the best kid in the country, and Jeff was giving
you talking about
him
Eric? You
buckets.
talking about the Eric Gordon?
Yeah, he from my city.
Yeah, because I saw Gordon was from there.
Yeah,
I saw what George Hill. Did
yeah,
you go to
George.
school, with George
That's what
Hill?
school. Yeah, that's the school I went to. And then
Okay,
Mike Conley, Greg Oden, Josh McRoberts, Gordon Hayward, we Zach Randolph. We
Courtney
can
Lee.
yeah. Shot C. Lee went to school with Jeff.
Okay,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah.
So tell me about your because like you said, you met Jeff later on, but you knew George Hill, right? Like you used to hoop with George Hill.
Yep. We was he was probably I give bro. At that time, he was probably the second or third best two guard in the state. Cause we had a kid named Robert Vagan too that was special. He was dope.
Mm,
At high school, I mean George averaged 40, but we was sad, bro. So him getting 40 a night was light. You know what I'm saying? It's like just get that nigga the ball type shit. But
right.
like Courtney Lee played with a guy named Robert Vaden and Justin Cage, and you feel me? They had a deep squad. They went like damn near 30-0. They won the state title. They had like 71 players on their team. Like my friend Reese Cheatham and Curtis White, they was on the bench. They was high caliber players at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
So we was really stacked. But yeah, Jeff, I mean, watching George hoop every night, it was special, bro. He was a walking bucket. And he only averaged like 7 points at halftime. Like for the first half, I mean. All his points were
mm,
on the back end of the game. Like, man, he was like
wow.
Steph. He was really Steph Curry for real. Volleyball line, splash for real. Yeah, 100%. I don't know if you
Mm,
remember the little jet basketball. The little jet basketball back. Well, you kind of young. Y'all probably was playing with Nike balls and shit like that. But yeah, we used to play
oh
the jet. We used to
no,
our
I
game
do.
used to be the jet basketballs. Like, yeah. Yeah, he was probably one of the coldest with that pill, bro. 100%.
Man.
Yeah.
So again, again, you had the connections to George Hill, Teague. Then you saw George Hill make it to the league, get drafted by the Spurs. What was your reaction when he got traded for Kawhi?
I was
Like,
like,
did you think like, oh, Kawhi, or like, were you like, damn?
nah, I was like, damn, that's hard, bro. That's hard. You get to come
Mhm.
back to the city and really, you feel me, showcase. First of all, he went to a school called IUPUI. There ain't no disrespect to IUPUI, but for him to even make it to the NBA out of that small ass school, bro, is unbelievable. For real, bro.
Mm.
And like I said, he come up in a tough era of basketball in Indiana. So for him to, cause all them went to like big prestigious schools, Ohio State, you know what I mean? Everybody went to big schools besides him and Courtney Lee. Courtney Lee made it out of Western Kentucky, but George coming up out of IEPY, nah, bro, that was different. That was different. So him just being in the league alone, hell, it didn't even matter. He could have went second round. Niggas would have been happy for him for sure, because we know where he come from. So yeah, it wasn't even we wasn't even really tapped in with Kawhi like that. So it really wasn't even. I don't know. It really wasn't nothing to think on too heavy.
Right. Well, I mean, shoot, I always think it's interesting, like, what the players got to go through when they get traded, but also their family, their friends, like, how do they react to it? Like, how do you think T, well, I guess either guy, whatever guy you maybe spoke to more, how do you think these guys are dealing with the trade rumors and then actually being traded? Like, is it a surprise?
It ain't really surprised. Like I feel like guys from my city kind of understand it's a business, and you got to be
Mm,
ready to go anytime. And usually for Jeff, his was more so he knew. You know what I mean? They had conversations with him like prior to. So it's more like, hey, where you want to go, bro? You feel me? You done did this organization. It's just dude, like, where do you want to go? So bro had the luxury of actually kind of picking to where he wanted to be dealt. I don't really know so much George. I kind of lost contact with him after a while. You know, we still good.
mm,
It's still all love, but I wasn't in the rim. Me and Jeff was more close than George. But I'm pretty sure, like I said, everybody from here kind of understand. Like basketball is everything here, bro. So you get the game about basketball, like it's different. Like you know what I'm saying. So everybody know it's a business. You know what I mean. Granted, you can't help where you go sometimes, but it ain't just hitting nobody in the mouth for real like that.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
especially for Teague. I mean, you had Dennis Schroeder pop up. You kind of saw it come in, like you
yeah,
said. Sure, they're having the combos, and then for him to get sent back to the crib. I mean, that's kind of a win-win situation. If you're gonna move me, send me back to the crib where I could show out. So,
yeah,
it definitely worked out. Now,
yeah.
again, I was curious because there was a lot of rumors around the Trey Youngs, DeJounte Murrays. Again, like,
Trey
do you
Young should have
think
went to
these?
the Spurs, bro.
And see, that's what I was going to ask. Do you think the Hawks should have traded Trey Young, or should they have? Was it wise to move DJ?
Oh, should have traded Ice Trey, man. Let him go play with Wimby.
Now, do you think it was because of the Spurs, or did I lose him? I don't know if I lost BHenn. You still there? Yeah. See, damn, Adam Silver on cut his camera when he said he should have went to the Spurs. But man, this is a super dope conversation, man. I got BHenn from the 520 podcast. Try to give him a second to come back. Let's see. Yeah, Adam Silver on cut his camera, man. He doing too much talking. I don't know if he there or not. Yeah, man, this super dope conversation. Everybody watching, y'all got questions for him, man. Let me know in the chat so I can fire him off. Hopefully we get him back here soon. This is a dope conversation, man. He oh, okay, yeah. Hey, I see you
Hey,
now.
all right, I'm back, man. My fault. People calling my phone, bro. My bad.
Oh no, you good, bro. You good, bro.
Uh, nah, back to this
Um,
stuff. Trey, for I don't want to lose my train of thought. Trey
oh yeah, yeah,
Young,
yeah.
yeah, y'all should have took Trey Young and let him go be with Wimby, bro. He was gonna be happier out there. DeJounte, I feel like he wanted to be in Atlanta more than
He
Trey.
did, bro. He made that very clear. Like,
Right. Yes, bro.
So
Very
so so
fitting,
like
bro.
so like how do you think that works? Like, do you think, again, you don't have to give me some like insider, just from your opinion. Do you think that they were trying to trade either one and they took the best deal, or were they gonna always keep Trey, in your opinion?
They was gonna always keep Trey, bro, unless they had a big crazy bag or a big crazy player coming back their way.
Mm.
Dejounte is more easier to trade Dejounte than it is Trey Young. If that makes
Now,
sense.
no, I think I most agree with that. He was on a better contract. He's a two-way, more of a two-way player, got more size. So let me ask you
Yeah.
this: do you think he was easier because of the compensation you get back, or was DJ more valuable in the trade market?
DJ more valuable. You have to place, like I said, when they talk to players and ask them where they go, DJ probably didn't care because DJ can go anywhere and exert his presence anywhere because he's a. I ain't saying Trey Young is not a team player because Trey Young passed the ball too, but it's different, bro. It's different.
Definitely
He
different.
fits system better. Trey Young want to get 30 a night. Trey Young could have got 30 a night with the Spurs, bro. DeJounte was cool with whatever he was averaging. DeJounte can score 30, he can score 15, and he ain't pissed. He ain't mad. He trying to win and fill up the stat sheet for real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Trey Young just would have been a better fit over there and with the Spurs organization with Wemby. But y'all was able to keep Trey, and Trey gonna hoop. You feel me? He ain't gonna do a discredit to y'all. He gonna go out there and play hard every night. But if you're asking me, if we could cut all the extra bullshit out, I'm trading Trey Young and keeping DeJounte.
I've been saying this all summer, bro. And I come off as a Hawks hater for saying this, or a Trey Young hater, but to me, I just
Nah.
think it's easier to win with a two-way player, like you said, that's more concerned about winning, making winning plays, and
Mm.
do what he got to do. So let me ask you this, because obviously you are changing the game with your podcast. Again, we had BHenn here from Club 520. What's your opinion on these players with the podcast? Because I like I said, y'all are changing the game, especially with Jeff Teague on there. Spilling all the tea.
Boy, that boy
What's
on
your
that motherfucker
opinion,
telling.
bro?
God
He
damn.
telling it all. Hey,
Yeah, I
so
be
so so
telling him
like, like
chill
what's
out.
your opinion on like a guy like Trey Young? What, year 6 having a podcast?
I'm not mad at Trey. Trey didn't kind of solidified himself in the league. My only problem with people with podcasts is I don't think people know how consistent you have to be with this.
Bro,
It's a oversaturated lane, and I don't even care. Everybody should start one because I feel like everybody got a voice. I ain't one of them people just because you a fan. Nah, as long as you ain't being too disrespectful, you know what I'm saying. But you have a
right,
voice, shit. Y'all, the basketball players, y'all niggas talking about football. Y'all niggas speak on music, and all y'all trash at rapping. You know what I mean? Niggas got their
right,
favorite rappers, niggas, and that's what I hate about athletes, cause they act like they ain't never had a debate about anything. Y'all don't keep y'all mouths closed about anything. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like, so when they be like, well, y'all never played and well, nigga, you never read a cold bar. So what the fuck? Why you even speaking on Jay-Z and Kanye and Wayne and them? You know what I mean? So
That's facts.
I hate that part of it, but the consistency of this shit, bro, with the players, as long as it's not distracting what you got going on, go ahead and do it, but make sure. Like I love Lamelo. I mean not Lamelo. Alonzo Ball spot with him and
Oh
his
yeah,
brother.
yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Here's a
His
tough.
two guys. That shit's dope, bro. That shit's dope. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Like it ain't affecting your time. You still gonna work out. It ain't nothing but an hour out your day every day. You know what I'm saying? So I tell everybody to come out and do it because that's what we want to hear. That's what I want to hear. Like I was mad growing up and I never knew what Michael Jordan how he felt after the game.
Mm,
I didn't
that's
know that
so
nigga
true.
really had a gambling problem. He could have just, you feel me? I wanted to watch a Dennis Rodman podcast. You know how lit that would have been if Dennis Rodman had a pod, bro?
Man,
You know what I'm
especially after the
saying?
game.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Charles Oakley having a pod, bro. Charles Barkley, they funny now, bro. Can you imagine them back then? So
No, that's
people getting to
facts.
see the insight on the players, like Jeff and them really don't think young players should have one, and I get that. But like the seasoned veterans, like when Lou Will and Draymond and all them, Gil, I'm like, damn. I didn't want to see Gil and Kwame Brown going at it. But it's like, damn, these motherfuckers are human. They really be beefing. That shit is crazy they doing this online right now.
Online, bro. Online.
Yeah,
Hey, speaking
bro.
of that, y'all got Gil coming on, man. Can you
Yeah.
can you give us a little teasers or what we can expect?
Foolishness. Foolishness.
Man,
Me and Gil, I give you this drop. Well, I'm gonna tell you this right now. It come out Monday.
okay.
And me and Gil, we wasn't arguing, but we had the Cooper flag talk. I give you that, Scoop.
Mm, okay,
Big Cooper flag talk on that for sure.
bad. Yeah, nah,
Yep.
definitely gonna tap in for that one. Cause bro, the last one y'all had Draymond on last. That was a banger, bro. The one with KG, bro, that shit was crazy, dog. So like, I guess let me ask you that. You know,
Yeah.
you challenge KG a little bit. Yeah, again, like that's your role on the show. You just being yourself. And KG, that competitive vibe came out of him. Like what?
Yeah, he was
Like
he was like, man, motherfucker ain't never said no shit like that to me like that, bro. That's crazy. He's like, I
what?
respect you. So I respect you for popping your shit though, for real. I fuck with you. So yeah, that shit was cool, man. He one of the coolest, most down to earth people I ever met, bro. 100%.
Mm,
Yeah,
yeah,
I got a whole different respect for KG, man. Definitely solid for sure. People thought we was really into it. That was the craziest part. I'm like, bro, we talking hoop. We ain't talking about no street shit. Like we was just talking about hoop. But I thought about it. I'm like, damn, I just challenged my favorite fucking power forward ever to a
bruh.
one-on-one
No,
match. I'm like, bro, I was wilding.
no.
But
I
that
was in
shit
the
was
bed
fun.
and I was listening to it. I was watching it, but then I was just listening to it. And when that part came on, bro, I sat up so quick. I turned my phone on. I was like, this nigga. So because I'm like, is KG playing? So like
Yeah,
from your perspective, I know y'all was drinking on a little hand. Y'all was sipping.
yeah.
You think it was like a little bit of like? Do you think he was really like, nah, nigga, we can really go hoop, or he was just playing?
Nah, we really could have went to go hoop. Yeah, we really could have went to go hoop. But it was all love though. It wasn't he wasn't like mad. I just had triggered that competitive side of him, like, you know what I'm
Bruh,
saying? Yeah, no, I wasn't no. It was just it happened so organically because he was talking about the forces. And I'm like, bro, I bust your ass in these forces, nigga. Fuck you talking about. And then that
man.
just
Hey,
kind of just, you feel me? You know what I mean? I ain't never been no hoe, so what's up? Bro, that's KG, bro. I don't even hoop no more, bro. You know what I mean? I'm just talking shit. So the fact
right.
that I could get a Hall of Famer out of their body and willing to play a motherfucker like me, bro, is crazy, bro.
Oh,
It's
it's
crazy,
crazy,
bro.
man. It
Yeah.
again, it just shows like the genius and like, man, y'all show it, man. It's just it's incredible for sports fans, but like you said, just like casual viewers, man, it's just
Yeah.
entertaining, bro. It's just
Yeah.
entertaining, man.
And we don't purposely do that shit, bro. I didn't know I was about to tell that nigga I was gonna bust his ass. It wasn't
Right.
planned. Like, we don't have no script. That's what I tell people every day. Like, we just do this off the camera too. Like a lot of shit, bro. We
Mm,
could talk for 7, 8 hours, bro, about just life, hoop, girls, whatever, bro. We just regular people like y'all. That's why when people be seeing me out in public, they be like, damn, bro, you cool as fuck. I'm like, yeah, bro. I don't even know how to be a celebrity. I got a different light now, but bro, I don't know how to be famous. You know what I'm saying? I always show love, take pictures, sign whatever you need to sign, have a conversation, bro. I'm normal, bro. Like, it get a little overwhelming sometimes, you know what I'm saying, with my DMs and stuff. But other than that, bro, this shit's green, bro. It ain't nothing. It's cool. That's
yeah.
why I told you, like people, even like yourself, they sometimes be nervous to ask me like to come on their show or their platform. And they feel like
Mm,
their platform ain't big enough, or bro, I don't care about that. Like, you could have one person in this chat. It could have just been me and you in this chat, bro. We just chopping it up, bro. I love meeting new people, bro. So yeah, you got me. Whenever I got time, I'll pull up again. It ain't shit.
hey, Lord knows, man, I appreciate it. And it's funny because I'm like, being a fan of the show, man, seeing all your clips.
Yeah.
Bro, it's funny, bro. You've actually, you inspired me over the past year. Because like a lot of y'all strategy on your reels is something I apply to my reels and my short form content.
Mhm.
Um,
Yeah.
but like I said, I was just like, man, shoot. I've never been scared. Like you said, I never treated no one like a celebrity. I just look at it like shit. He just like me. Shit. He just came up.
Yeah.
So, bro, you have no idea. I appreciate you just even replying in the DMs. I was like, that nigga replied quick.
Nah, but yeah, people be saying that all the time. They be like, "Damn, bro, you," because I get a lot of trolls. Like people be like, "Oh, fat ass nigga, da da shit, da da," and I be like, "Respect." I put respect in it. They be like, "Damn, this nigga
Mm,
responded. This nigga responded." Like, bro, you one of my favorite people on the pod. I'm like, yeah, bro. I know you was trolling, bro. We can Joan. I really do that shit for real. Nigga, I've been Joan on motherfuckers since I was 4. Like we can do that for real. You know, I don't give a fuck, but yeah, I know it's all love, and I ain't tripping. I don't take this shit serious at all, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just having fun with my friends, and now we starting at the business side. Of course, we take for real, cause that's that's
oh
our
yeah.
money and our livelihood. But this shit right here, bro, nah, you supposed to have fun with it, bro. It's gonna be trash if you don't. If you forcing stuff that ain't there, you know what I'm saying? So nah, bro, this shit. It's just amazing to me to this day to see people say, "Damn, this nigga responded." Damn, bro, I've been them motherfuckers be sending me reels every 3 minutes and shit. You know what I mean? Shit be crazy, but yeah, bro, it's all love. I appreciate everything, cause shit, without y'all, nigga, we wouldn't be noticed. Y'all are helping us get new content, new contracts, new just everything. So yeah, bro, I'ma always show love to the people that support, and I don't even look at y'all as no fans, bro. Y'all supporters, bro. So
Oh,
the
that's
fan
real.
word kind of get crazy because niggas be like seeing me in public, boy. I don't know dick eating shit, bro, but I fuck with you. I'm like, my nigga, you ain't even had to say that, bro.
Right,
It's cool.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hey, well, let's talk about this because I ain't gonna hold you up too much longer, but a
You
couple more
straight.
things. Let's talk about the community building, though, especially for people that look like us. Again, you got your thing going on with the Hendricks catering, Hendricks experience. Like, how important is it to you, Jeff, DJ, to build something not only for yourself, but like for your people and for our people? Because what you're doing right now is you helping another brother build. You helping we talk Hawks build. Like, how important is that to you all?
Man, 100%, bro. Like, cause shit, people to help me over the years. You feel me? I done did a lot of groundwork
Mm,
myself, but it's just natural for me. I don't even think of it like that for real. It's just that's what I'm supposed to do. You feel me? Any platform I can get on, I've been on the biggest, the smallest, whatever, bro. I don't treat everybody the same, basically. So you know what I mean. However, you can help somebody levitate, just do it, bro. It don't cost you nothing for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's very, very vital and important to me to always
no,
help
that's
somebody
fact.
grow. Yeah,
Yeah, that's facts, man. Again, salute to you, man. Salute to Demond. And we talk Hawks TV for again sponsoring today's show. I'm curious, man. Like I said, I ain't ever scared to ask. The worst thing you could say is no. But what's it
but
going to take to get a pair of them forces, bro? What's it going to take
uh,
to get?
so look,
I
bro.
mean, shoot. I got like $80 to my name. I'll cash
I
app you.
just say that no. You ain't even got to do that. All you got to do, bro, just go to the mall, get you a pair. Just go to Amazon, get you a pair of white laces, bro. Lace them up. So when I get my new shit, when I got some laces with off white, I got a collab with off white, and
Mm.
I send you a pair though. But for now, if you want to just rock them, get you some little cheap laces and some regular back forces, and you feel me? I'll get some laces to you, some off white laces. You can throw them in there.
Hey, trust me. Lord knows I
Yeah,
would take it. It's funny because I used to work for Nike, and bro, so like that was one thing that also gravitated me towards you was when I
yeah,
worked for Nike, man. That's something I always did, man. Every time I caught some shoes, I used to always switch out the laces. I don't care what shoes they were, I would switch out the laces because I didn't want my shoes to look like no one else's shoes. So when I
yeah.
see you doing it and niggas clowning it, I'm like, that's wild. I used to do the same shit.
Yeah,
So
but
so
I've
again,
been doing it for a while. It's kind of crazy. Like the people from Off White, when they reached out to me, bro, I kind of was like, "Oh shit!" They like, "Nah, that shit raw." Like we know you've been doing it for a while. You know how you speak on it because they got the Off White Nikes, Off White Forces, the black ones with the white laces that Virgil made. But
mm,
I got a pick. Boy, my guy Neil got a pick, bro, from probably 2012 maybe, and I was doing it before then. But we just standing out at the standing on the beach, bro, and I had a pair on like. and he had clipped it and like sent it. He got some people over there at Off White. That's what kind of helped facilitate it too. Shout out to my dude Eric. I was like, damn, this is what he been doing. That ain't no, I ain't jocking or nothing like that. I used to have some vortex forces that I purposely put the all white shoestrings in. So yeah, bro, it's just been a thing, and I didn't think it was gonna catch on. Like the whole, do you know the real? You want the real story about those fucking shoes, bro?
Oh, absolutely.
So this is the real reason why I wore them motherfuckers all the time, because I told Jeff and them, if we're gonna be recording twice a week, bro, it's no fucking way I'm about to be buying clothes for this podcast. So I'm just gonna wear an all black outfit, and I'm gonna leave these black forces and white shoestrings over your house. And every show, I'm just gonna
Mm.
wear them, bro. Like I was never doing
Wow.
that for the world to catch on like that, bro. Like people really be sending me DMs every day, like, bro, I got me a pair, I caught me a pair, da da. I'm like, bro, that shit's so crazy, bro. I swear to God, I didn't even mean for y'all to do that. Yeah, I was like, bro, I'm not about to be spending all kind of money trying to be fresh for y'all on this show every day. It's gonna be
Right.
that or some flip flops. You know what I mean? I wore a couple outfits with some shoes and shit, like, but nah, that was the main go to for sure, and that shit done caught on, and it kind of damn near, it's kind of about to start changing my life. I'm about to have my own shoe.
Hey,
So
congratulations
yeah,
to you, man. Hey, again,
no,
man, you just being authentic, man. It's funny what the
yeah.
universe will give you when you just be yourself, man. So
Yeah, that shit is probably the most accidental thing that ever happened to me in my life. Swear to God, bro. Like people don't even understand. I'm like, nah. Like I was not about to be wearing different outfits on this show. Like I didn't give a fuck, bro. Because I'm like, people
that's
be like, oh, I know them
crazy.
shoes stink, not knowing I'm only wearing them for the show and taking them off. Like I'm not even wearing them for real. So people be seeing me in public like, damn, BHenn wear the black forces with the white shoelaces. I'm like, nigga, do you wear the same shoes every day? Like, what
Right.
the fuck? Yeah, like, but now that shit just be funny because people be one that comes with me. Like, that comes with me. Like, people even with the glasses. Why you ain't got your glasses on? Man, you supposed to have them shades on. Like, nigga, like, no, I ain't about to wear these 24/7. People think I'm a
Right.
character for real. So that shit's hilarious.
Nah, it definitely is, man. Hey, well, man, being here, definitely appreciate you, man. Got one last question. Just what you got planned for the rest of the year, man? Like, what's your goals for the show, for yourself? I know you said you got your shoe coming out. What do you see for yourself, by the end of this year?
Uh, Hopefully we get a bigger deal. We got some bigger interviews on the way. We got some shit coming, bro. Actually, I can't
You got
say
some
too
heat.
much on. Yeah, we got some shit coming. That's
Y'all got Trey
yeah.
Young coming, bro. Y'all
That's
gotta have
that's
Trey
yeah.
pull up, bro.
No, we need no. Trey not on the list, but Trey needs to be on the list. I'm
For
talking about for
sure.
what I know for the guarantee. Yeah, 520 finna kick it to a whole different gear, and we just want to do more stuff like concerts and wherever we travel. We want to do club appearances. Like we trying to really build this thing out and maximize while we got the green light for sure. You know what I mean? Not saying we wanted to come to run, but people have ups and downs with the pod and whatever they doing. So yeah, bro, that's what I got for the pod. And so far as myself, I'm just trying to learn and grow in this space as much as possible. I don't really have no crazy goals set for it, but I'm just trying to maximize my personal time in this world. I mean, not world, but yeah, but I'm on this podcast lane. So far as like hopping on networks, I might start a cooking show. Like, just a lot of stuff that I want to do.
Hey, boy, trust me, you gain a lot of more supporters after this interview, man. Or honestly, a conversation. That's really what it was. We just chopping it up, man. But
Yeah,
bro, you have no idea, man. How much I appreciate this conversation. You're an inspiration. I think one of my biggest takeaways is just being authentic, man. Just being authentic and putting
yeah,
good energy
bro.
out there, and then you'll be surprised of what comes. Of what accident can happen. So I
Yeah,
appreciate you for
bro.
being an inspiration, bro. For real.
Yeah, and text me your PO or whatever, bro. When them shoestrings and shit come, I'm gonna shoot them to you.
Oh, absolutely, man. But
Yeah.
hey, this is BHenn from Club 520 Podcast, man. Chef Hendricks, Bishop B out the pearlies. We appreciate you, bro, man. We got to get you on for the season too, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah. I need to be after the first game whenever. Like, and I'm coming down there. We're gonna be down there again because we might have a gig with OTE. So I'll pull up.
Mm.
We'll be in the building. I'll be there, bro. We can do some shit like watch the game and chop it up, or after the game go right to it. I'll pull up in the Uber, and you know what I mean. We locked in. I got you.
Hey, I appreciate you, bro. Hey,
Yeah,
well, hey, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I know you got some events coming up this weekend, man. So just hope everything goes as planned, man.
appreciate you, bro. Thanks for having me on. Until next time, gang.
Hey, until next time, bro. Appreciate you. Hey, so that was BHenn again, Brandon Hendricks from Club 520. Appreciate everybody in the chat, man. I saw it all over there, man. Sometimes you want to just be present, versus being back and forth. But shout out to everybody in the chat that was showing love. This was super dope, man. It's been a crazy week, bro. Steve Weiss earlier this week, or I guess last week, Aaron Freeman, Lauren Porter, now B. Hendricks, So y'all make sure y'all tap into my channel because there's no telling what's next, man. But like I said, I appreciate everybody in the chat. I wish I could have been more active, but man, I was just so locked in on this conversation. Shout out to Damon from We Talk Hawks TV for sponsoring this, getting it to a bigger audience. That was very important for us. So again, shout out to Damon. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Damn, that flew by. That hour flew by. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody, man. Y'all make sure y'all run up the likes on Damon's channel. Y'all leave some comments after this airs so we can get this to the algorithm. But yeah, man, this one was fire. But you already know my name is Marquise Chaney. Y'all can find me at Mark Chaney. Y'all can find me on We Talk Hawks. Find me Bleacher Report. We're gonna keep this thing going, man. So until next time.
No one too cheap.